am the creator of Team Passionate Living and a member of Royal Republic, a team created by Alyssa Shoemaker, who is one of the top 10 coaches in Beachbody. And I'm so happy and excited to be a Beachbody coach, to be a part of this incredible team, to have my own team established, and just the incredible team environment that we have. And I wanted to just talk to you guys today about success through relationships. There are lots and lots of ways to be a Beachbody coach, and that is the great thing about what we do, is that a lot of it is up to you, and that you truly have your own business. And when it comes down to it, the way you run your business is totally your call. So if you follow the advice of the top 10 coaches, or if you totally wing it and do your own thing, if you create your own training content for your team, or if you use other people's, if you do exactly as corporate says, recommends to do, that's great. If you do something different, that's fine. Everything that you do is up to you. You really, truly mold your business. You create the environment of your team, and you create your own success. If you want to be a millionaire and make tons of money and get so many rewards, you can do that. And if you want to make no income whatsoever and just get a discount on your shake, you can do that too. So I really, really love that about this business. I love that if I just decide to stop work tomorrow and not work for a month, that there's no penalty to me. Really, there's no penalty. No one's going to charge me for something. No one's going to hold anything against me. It is truly my choice. And I love that there's free agency with my business, like we have in life as well. So I love people. I love being social. I love meeting new people. I love helping people. And these are some reasons that I became a nurse, and that's what I do as a full-time job, my day job. I'm a registered nurse, and I have been for a couple years now, and I love it. I love caring for other people, getting to know them, having them trust me, and just building that relationship and being closer to them than even some of their family members have been during our time together. And maybe it's only a half of a day, but a 12-hour visit with someone where you literally see them without their clothes on, and you hear about their family drama, and they confide in you from everything from how they are pooping lately to, if they're nauseous or if they had an appetite. I mean, I just have such a crazy relationship with my patients, if you think about it. So I love that. And that's part of the reason I wanted to be a coach, is that I get to help people be healthier and happier without all the drugs of the medical world. And I get to help them fight anxiety and depression naturally. I help them find a community of healthy, happy people to support them and bring them up. And I get to give these coaches that sign on with me this environment of inspiration and motivation and accountability, so that they continue their own health journeys, but they also are able to make this income that helps their family in such great ways. And there's so many ways to go about being successful, like I already said. But the way that I lately have been being successful is by truly building relationships. So this is something that's brought up over and over and over again, but the way it's worded is invite, invite, invite. And so I have gotten my fair share of, hey girl, starting a new pop-up sale for LuLaRoe, or hey girl, you look amazing lately. Just curious if you want to be part of my It Works party. You could be a distributor on my team and get, all this stuff for $40. And then, or you can be a free tester, or whatever wording and whatever company. There's a lot of, hey girl, here you go. This is what I want from you. And even if it sounds really good, you're paying for something, that you're getting a product, you don't know if it works, you don't know if you're going to like it, but you're trusting that person and you're going for it, right? So there's unlimited network marketing companies that do this. But what I don't like about that is it kind of feels icky. So if I say, hey girl, I've got a health and fitness challenge group coming up. Do you want to get in shape for summer? I have done that. And I will probably do it again from time to time. And it's just a habit. It's something where I'm being upfront and honest about what I would like. I would love to have you in my group. I would love to help you get healthy. But you feel like I don't care about anything but your money. I don't care about anything about you joining my group, right? I want something from you from the get-go. And so I would like to say that for the beginning of my business, I continued to have relationships with family and friends, but I followed the scripts and I, just invited with those invites, and I did great. I was very successful. I had a lot of people sign up under me. But I felt like a lot of people who didn't sign up under me or who said no kind of got this stigma around me as a person, like she sells that. She's a Beachbody coach. But it wasn't, she's a Beachbody coach. How amazing, how fun and how helpful and whatever. It was like, oh, she's a Beachbody coach. She's going to try to sell you something. And I didn't want to be that person. I don't know if anyone else has this icky feeling around sales, but it's the reason that I couldn't sell Mary Kay. It's the reason I couldn't, do any of these other sales jobs. I mean, I could work at Hannaford and scan groceries, but I couldn't actually sell things, sell products and have inventory at my house and host parties because I'm just not good at that. It's not something I like to do. So my heart wasn't really in it when I was inviting people in that way, if that makes sense. So in the last month or two, I've been really focusing on this. And in the last 6 to 9 months, I've been inching towards this as my main way to get customers. And it's basically not inviting. And I don't mean that I'm not inviting at all, but what I mean is when I talk to people, when I start those 5 conversations a day or those 10 conversations a day, I'm checking in with family and friends or people that I've invited that I don't know, but we have tons of mutual friends. I'm saying, hey, my name's Julia. I'm a nurse from Maine. I also do this health and fitness coaching thing on the side. We have tons of mutual friends. I know XYZ from these places and these things. And isn't that funny that we know the same people? Tell me a little bit about yourself. I love meeting other inspiring, motivated people who are also into health and fitness or who are also in the healthcare field or whatever we have in common. I love, meeting other dog moms. Do you live local? Can we have a play date with the puppies? Whatever it is, right? And I'm actually establishing a genuine connection. I actually want to meet these people. I actually love meeting people. I love being social. I love talking about things that I have in common with other people. Something I've been talking to people about lately is fertility. I have been struggling to get pregnant for over a year and I am feeling discouraged. And so the people that I know that have gone through this, I'm actually reaching out for support. I'm feeling for, what medications do they go on? What did the problem end up being? Do they have someone that I should talk to? Is there a great way to keep your mind off of it? Because we know that it's not great to obsess and stress over it. Is there a specialist? What should I think about? What should I try? And so that's been a great source of just regular conversation that's not forced, but it's not with any ulterior motive. And then great, if the conversation goes to health and wellness and I have an opportunity to say, hey, I happen to have a group on Monday because they said to me, summer is coming up and I need help. Then I can say, I'd be happy to help you if you want. Otherwise, follow my page and I post free recipes and other things. There's no obligation to do that. But if you want to do my group, you can. So I guess the long and short of it is talk to people in your life. Add people every day to your Facebook that have mutual friends in common with you or who go to the same school or who work at the same hospital or who work at the same whatever. Add spouses of your coworkers, add whoever, and then just strike up conversation and find out what you have in common with them. Go out and enjoy your life. Share about what you're actually doing. Don't just make it, here's me with my shake, here's me working out. And some days it might be just that, but share about you, hang out with your puppies or your kids or whatever. Share about your shopping addiction. Share about delicious food that you love. Share about your cheat days, your cheat meals, days where you were just lazy because you're a real person. But be authentically you. Share about your real life. Share about your real struggles. Talk to people about things that you both can relate to and find out what they can do to help you to get through a situation. Something I've shared a lot about also is depression and anxiety. I've really, really struggled with this in my life. And the more active I am, the better I treat my body and treat myself, the better I feel. And so I've shared about that publicly. And so people will actually reach out to me and say, what can I do to help with my anxiety? So I will give them a list of 10 things, that off the top of my head, I know helps with my anxiety. And then if they want to be healthier and do more, then they can join on my groups, or I can recommend a program, or I can give them a free 30-day trial to some workout videos. But basically, I just would so encourage you to not think of it like you're trying to sell something, but if the opportunity comes up, to not be shy to offer your assistance, because you're here to do that, right? And so if you are having these regular conversations, I guarantee that some of those people will trust you enough to tell you that they need help with their health and wellness, and that you'll be able to say, I am happy to help you with that. Is this something you'd like to do? And if they do, you're going to be hitting Success Club. You're going to be making that income. You're going to be building lifelong relationships with these clients that you have. You'll have an easier time checking in. It won't be like, hey, are you working out? It'll be, how is your anxiety doing? How is whatever? Did you get to put on that swimsuit that you have been scared to put on for a year now? Are you having an easier time keeping up with your kids when they're running around the yard? You will know how to connect with these people and to really make a difference for them in their life. Nothing will feel forced, and you won't feel icky about reaching out to people. So I would encourage you to start these conversations, to track who you're talking to so you don't forget anyone. You can try teamz.com. It's a great way to track people and to write what conversations you're having with who, and just try to make meaningful connections in your life so that when you see these people at the grocery store or at the school or wherever you run into these people, that you'll recognize them and they'll recognize you, and you will feel that kinship together, and that it won't be them running down the other aisle because you're the girl who's trying to sell them a product online. Okay, so that's just what I wanted to bring to you guys tonight, because I just feel like it's really important for you to be proud of who you are and what you're doing, and for people to see you as someone they can trust, someone that they can rely on, and someone that if they are ready and when they are ready, they can reach out to for more support. But until then, that you'll be able to guide them to your page to watch for free links, to give them a 30-day trial to see if they want to do on demand, to see if you can send them a few extra recipes. Hey, I thought of you, and how you're always posting about how you love ice cream. Have you seen this clean eating ice cream recipe? Whatever it is, something that's personalized to them, they feel connected, that they feel like you care at all about them as a person instead of just getting another sale. So I'm going to go ahead and share this to the page for those of you who didn't get to see the video live. And I hope you guys are having a great night and have a great rest of your week. And I look forward to doing our team call on next Tuesday at 8:30. Okay, bye.